everybody, it's me, Hero TJ.
And I'm Dark TJ.
I can't believe we've already had 50 fights.
I can't believe you've lasted this long. I've thrown everything at you. Unbalanced teams, dreaded shadow bosses. I've even, shall we say, bent the rules a little. And here you are, still chugging along like the little engine that could.
Thanks, DT. That was really inspirational.
Don't mistake my meaning. I'm not complimenting your perseverance. I'm lamenting how unbelievably lucky you've been so far. But just like any gambler will tell you, everyone's luck eventually runs out.
In our last battle, I was joined by my friend and legendary hero, the Light, who helped me put the shine on the Shadow Legion, and we rescued Rob from his fate as a Shadow slave.
So the Shadow Legion shed a little dead weight. Big deal!
The Hero Knights are going all in for this fight. Please join me in welcoming the return of the Dragon Quest hero!
Oh, so you're bringing back that Luminary loser, eh?
I think if you go back and check the scorecard, Luminary came out on top, which makes him a winner.
Yeah, okay. He got the better of that Fire Emblem fool, Marlin Sheeter-ish.
Marth.
But he can't possibly hope to stand up to the likes of a truly formidable hero with a particularly devious dose of customized corruption.
I don't like the sound of that.
The Shadow Legion summons Toon Link.
Oh, that's not so bad. Let's do this.
Not so fast. You're forgetting something, Sunstain.
I am?
Surely you recall the unreleased super secret never before seen Four Swords episode of Custom Conquest Showcase?
You didn't.
Oh yes I did. I got my sticky shadow hands on not one, but the complete collection of customized Legend of Zelda Four Swords Toon Link amiibo. Green, red, blue, and even purple.
You're sending 4 amiibo against me?
Checkmate, sucker.
Hold up, aren't you forgetting something? Hero didn't come alone. The Luminary is joined by Solo, Erdrick, and 8.
I see how it is. Your so-called heroes against my twisted Toon Links.
You're on. Let's do this.
Get some.
Heroes unite!
Darkness cometh!
Let's go, heroes! You can do it! I believe in you!
Bomb them into oblivion! Of course! Purple Link is the first to fail!
Yeah, heroes! Don't let up! No! Luminary! Solo!
Well done, my color-coded, strangely big-headed children!
It's down to 2v2!
Keep the pressure on! Guess you can say he really ate it!
Erdrick, don't give up!
Yes! Get him, boys! It's target practice time!
Erdrick, dig deep!
It's only a matter of time now!
Calling all heroes! Erdrick needs you now! Lend him your spirit! Give him strength, courage, and endurance! You're not alone, Erdrick! I'm with you in spirit, and so are the spirits of generations of heroes! We have your back! United we stand! Do it!
Amiibo defeated!
Valiant effort, but it was all in vain!
It's not over yet!
He's like a projectile magnet!
Patience, Erdrick! Pick your moment!
Game!
Whoa! Yes!
No!
me! That might go down as one of the greatest fights I've ever seen!
Don't count your cuckoos before they're hatched.
What do you mean? It was an historically awesome victory!
Getting ahead of ourselves, aren't we? I said I got my hands on all the custom Toon Link amiibo. Aren't you forgetting someone?
Shadow Link.
That's right, Sunflower. See you on the ship.
If that's what it takes to save the spirit of Toon Link, so be it. 4 down, 1 to go.
Prepare to be cast away.
Yeah!
Ow! Ow! I'm coming for you, Erdrick.
Let's wake some wins! Yeah! Yeah! Ow!
How about that feel?
Yeah!
You must be tired, Erdrick.
Ow!
How much can you possibly have left in the tank? Losers on the port bow!
Hang in there, Erdrick!
Sword slam!
We're taking incoming fire! Ow!
Give me that bomb! Bullseye!
Watch out for the bombs!
You want some? Come and get it!
How about a dip in the drink, DT?
Oh, no, you don't!
You got one more in you, Erdrick?
How are you still here? It's time for you to go overboard!
You did your best! I'll take it from here!
You can't touch this!
Let's finish this! Everyone fought too hard for me to fail now! Good thing I can swim! Yes!
The winner is the Hero Knights!
Whoa! Now that was a high-stakes battle!
That was 100% pure, unmitigated, unadulterated garbage!
DT, the Hero Knights are quickly closing the gap!
You might have won more fights, but that doesn't change the simple fact that I'm still winning. You're still behind. You've been behind since the beginning, and you're going to stay behind.
Not at this rate.
Past performance is not indicative of future returns.
Then I better invest wisely. Since his first appearance in Wind Waker and in every entry since, Toon Link epitomizes what it means to be a hero. He defies the odds and plunges headlong into danger in service of others. But sometimes even heroes need saving, and through our combined might, the Hero Knights have liberated Toon Link from the callous clutches of the Shadow Legion. It was a team effort. Everyone fought their hearts out, especially Erdrick. But even he couldn't do it alone. It took the collective spirit of many heroes to achieve this feat. And maybe it's just me, but I think I felt you lending your spirit support as well. So let me just say, thanks. What do you think? Was that a great battle or what? My heart is still pumping. Thanks for watching, and thanks to all our Patreon heroes. There's a lot of cool stuff happening over on Patreon, like our first ever Mii V Mii Smash Fest. We asked our patrons what's the best way to play Smash, a Nintendo GameCube controller or the Switch Pro controller. As for me, if I have to face down one of DT's dreaded shadow bosses, you're gonna find me with a GameCube controller in my hand 100% of the time. But let's see which side is the winner of our very first Smash Fest. 20% of the votes go to the GameCube controller, which means the Pro controller is the winner with a whopping 80%. Let's learn a little about how our golden and legendary patrons like to play. YC the Dragon is just a wee youngin'. I'm not sure he's ever even seen a GameCube controller. Midori Dotori only smashes with a drifty left Joy-Con held upside down to give his opponents a fighting chance. CF Mayor Kingsley disapproves of the GameCube's more complicated connectivity. Guess that puts him in the Pro-Con camp. Splash of Color picked the Pro because it's the only one she has. The Nerd Incarnate says the GameCube controller is the superior option. The clickiness of the buttons and the layout can't be beat. Apple Pie Nation has a few Pro controllers, but most of the time he uses his Pac-Man Split Pro since he never puts his Switch in the dock. Eddie XD likes the Pro controller because of its wireless advantage. Volting Master has no way to play Smash Ultimate with a GameCube controller. Besides, he can't get enough of his Kirby Pro controller. Now let's check in on our legendary patrons. Fiona's preferences lean towards using Joy-Cons, but she does bust out a custom Switch Pro controller on occasion. Supersonic Racer used a GameCube controller in Smash 4, but he transitioned to a Pro controller for Smash Ultimate. The Light likes the Switch Pro Con, but that might have something to do with it being the only one he has. Manifold prefers the Switch Pro. Growing up with an Xbox, it just feels natural to him. Corey Nicholas from Just Bite Studios rocks the Atari 2600 joystick. It only has one button, but one button is all he needs. Negative Energy suspects people who voted for the GameCube controller probably got their Smash start on Melee. Or even earlier if you ask me. Hey, we don't want you to be left out. Leave a comment letting us know how you like to Smash. That does it for this edition of Mii V Mii Infinite. I'm so glad you were here to help Erdrick come through in the clutch by lending your spirit support. I'll see you next Thursday. Until then, thanks for playing.